everyone courage for extending the invitation to let us be in this space and share a little bit of what we've been doing. You know, Jesus and I are partners. We're going to be together almost 9 years, and we've been working on this project, for the past 8 years. So it's really fantastic to be able to reflect on the work that we've done together that is really, you know, rooted in love. You know, our love for each other, which is important, right? This world is filled with so much hate. And I think that's where a lot of our work starts, is in that love for each other and the respect for each other and the collaboration that we can have. And then, you know, what I think part of what drew us to each other was the love that we also shared for our communities and the love of service, because we really share that value around serving the people through the skills that have been passed down to us. And that we know, you know, like up until Jesus' recent venture into this master's program, neither of us have ever been trained in the arts formally. We've been taught by those that are old, that are not necessarily elder, and maybe might not want to be called elder, but they're elder to us, and they've passed on skills that have been taught to them. And so we have to keep doing that in order to keep those traditions alive, because we're just stepping into the footsteps of many people who have come before us. So one of the things I was reflecting on today, I was looking at what culture means, and the root term for culture translates to mean digging into the earth. So it's like cosechando. And so I was thinking about, well, what does it mean for harvesting healing through doing the work that we do, and through doing it collectively, because that was one of the purposes that we sought out, was like to really break away from this Western notion that we are like off doing some genius thing by ourselves, but that really it's a collective process of healing and of being able to see our communities the way that we feel them. So like I look out into the audience and I'm like, the kind of beauty that I hope that I can reflect in the pieces that we do is the kind of beauty that I see just looking, talking to you. It's the resilience that in the face of all of the repression and attempts at oppressing us and really sending us into oblivion, that we're able to be resilient and flourish and have families. Like, it's that resiliency that I think we both try to reflect. A lot of times people are like, why don't you show like the oppression? I was like, we know that. We see it every day. We feel it every day. The thing that we don't often get to see or reflect on is the beauty and the strength that we have to supersede that has been here much longer than that pain. So it's a beautiful thing to be able to share a few snapshots of our life over almost a decade in community, in relationship with people. And we hope that, you know, this is, again, another place to dig into the earth and to harvest new things for the future. Thank you.
So